Olive, and today we're going to be doing a really cool video. As you guys probably already know from the title what's happening. I'm going with Britt to get her eyebrows microbladed. She's currently driving, but yeah, so we're on our way to the appointment and we're like hella late, like an hour late. So hopefully this lady takes us. If not, then this intro was filmed for nothing, but
It'll happen a different day.
and then we'll probably get there and she won't let me film. So we'll see what happens, and I'll check back in like a few minutes. But so right now, are you just kind of like sketching out
Yes.
where everything's gonna go?
Yeah. Stencil the shape.
Okay. And then what actually is microblading? Because I know a lot of people like wonder what actually happens when you get it.
So this is a semi-permanent tattoo. It
Okay.
lasts from anywhere from 8 months up to 2 years. Depending on the type of your skin, either dry or oily. If you're a little more oilier, it won't last as long. If it's drier, it would last longer.
Okay.
Younger people's skin renew and regenerate all more often than older people. So younger people's skin, consider that will hold the pigment not as long. So there are yearly touch-ups. You can get it done. I charge $375, and yearly touch-up is $200. So I'm just shaping for now.
So I know another question I get a lot is like, well, that people ask is if it hurts. So
Well, it's an ink inserted into your skin. Of course, it hurts some. Everybody have different pain tolerance. So I do use numbing cream, and they're topical. They do reduce the pain somewhat. They're helpful if you don't have a very high tolerance. But otherwise, I would say, honestly, 85 to 90% people are just fine with it. Of course, you feel it, but it's not for a long time.
right.
I quite some time take the drawing. The actual procedure is quickly. There are a lot of different information online, and a lot of them is not true about the healing process, about all kinds of stuff. So of course, every person that does the microblading has different techniques, different ways of doing. That's why you always get different results. You always have to make sure you have before and after pictures. You always make sure you have healed result pictures. That way you will be more confident when you get it done. You have your research, you do your homework. And to definitely make sure that you have healed result also. Because to put it on is one thing, but then in a month or two, if you still have it or not.
Yeah.
So this is just the the starting point of the shape.
Yes. Here, look at me real quick so I can get it on camera. So she's all filled in and ready to go, girl.
This is my super tool for reducing the glare from the light.
Oh, that's so neat. So you just have it on your phone.
Yeah. So here's the tool what I have in here.
Okay. Oh, that's so neat.
I measure them, line them up. And you can open your eyes, of course. Here's the eye line, the bottom line, the arch line, the top line, the beginning. So I'm gonna save that.
Filming. Oh, you look so hot. A really sensitive skin. Are you able to?
You are.
Oh,
You
okay.
are. I mean, if I go in, if there's like a problem, I definitely like can stop and stuff like that, like bleeding, or like I can get through that, but it will probably affect your healed result a little bit.
Okay.
But then when you come back for the touch-up, we will decide if you should continue this or not. Fancy hat.
Wow, Britt, you're in one of my videos and you're gonna look so cute.
Oh yeah, I started off cute as it was.
This is my station. Everything used one time. and go to waste after use.
I feel like you're about to go in surgery.
Of course. It's important surgery. You can't live without your brows.
And then how long does the procedure normally take, like to get it done? Like
Procedure from now on will be about an hour, maybe a little less.
Okay.
Depending how her skin takes too. Sometimes I have to go over a few times. Sometimes I can go over less.
All right. So, got all your different tools.
Mm-hmm.
So are they just different sizes?
This one is a little softer. This is one little harder. This is one a different shape for filling in. So I will choose a softer one for her because she has pretty, you know, young skin. So I probably will go ahead and do that. Here
She's getting numbed.
here I can use some of the numbing cream here.
Because they're a little more sparse.
So here it is. She has the hair strokes. Her hair strokes naturally go up.
Mm-hmm.
So I will be following the natural hair stroke. Of course, I will ask her if she's okay with a more square beginning than a rounded beginning. I would suggest you go with a square because your natural hair strokes go up. So that makes it square. Are you okay with that? Okay.
So what's the healing normally like?
The healing process is...
They make it all flaky or something.
They do not. That's what we don't want them to be flaky. This is the only bad part about learning about microblading before you actually get it done, because they're not supposed to get flaky. They're supposed to get this smooth, moisturized, taken care of, and then you get a good healed result.
Oh, I didn't
If
know
they
that.
start flaking or peeling or scabbing, this is something you're doing wrong.
Okay.
And you need to hurry up and make sure they don't flake. So, I have all different colors that I use, like up to 25 different shades.
Oh, jeez.
I can do from the light blonde to dark hair. So I always mix them together to match it perfectly to the hair strokes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Luxury nails.
This
the
nail.
avenue really fun.
And here we go. So it's gonna be a scratchy feeling with a little
I have tattoos, so hopefully
noise.
it can't be that much different, right?
I had my brows tattooed and microbladed. I thought tattooed was worse. You have it on your
I
ribs?
have 2 rib ones.
Okay, you're
I was
fine.
gonna say, she's got
You're
some
fine.
crazy
Why are
tattoos.
you like sitting there scared? You're fine.
Oh, it sounds so gross.
It does.
Makes me feel like a dentist scraping my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like too.
I was gonna say, so what's it feel like?
Scratch.
And it literally feels like you're at the dentist and they're scraping plaque off your teeth with the hook.
But just like on your skin?
Yeah, but it's like exactly the same feeling.
Okay. So
there you have it.
So the first round is most pressure and most painful. As we move along, it shouldn't be as much pressure.
I would put it as, while she's doing it, pain scale would
I was
be a
gonna
3.
say.
Uh-huh.
Out of 10?
Yeah, and like when she stops, it instantly doesn't hurt.
Right. When you do a tattoo, it's constant pain. So.
Yeah.
Here's our first round is over on our right brow.
I would definitely say the outsides don't hurt. The most was in like the center.
In the beginning right here.
Yeah,
That
right
was the
there.
most painful part.
Yeah, but like over here and over here doesn't hurt at all.
So we cover it with the paint, with the color. And we're moving to the right one.
Oh, so we just
to the late one.
It's a bunch of cuts and then we. Oh gosh.
So what's the painting on, dude? Is it just kind of like seep in and like?
Yeah.
How deep are these little cuts?
The cuts are just going into your epidermis, so they pretty much do not bleed. They produce lymph. This is like a liquid, like a yellowish type of substance, like before your blood. So that's what in a normal life, if you get a cut, your body will produce lymph, and that will become scratch and scab, and then after that will scab fall off, protect your body from getting affected. Because not all the time you have Aquaphor with you. Every time you get scratched, you put, oh my god, I need to put Aquaphor. So your body is made to protect yourself. So that's what we do not want your to dry on your brows. So that's why you have Aquaphor, and you have the aftercare to remove your lymph as you go during the day. So we're showing the first round what we have here.
Ooh.
So after that, I will be going in, obviously adding some strokes, but you can come closer.
Here.
Here's our first strokes.
Yeah. That looks really
Here they
good.
are. Here they are, our babies right there. So obviously I'll be adding some more strokes in as we go.
Okay.
So there are some areas I'll be still working some right there, and of course the end where was no hair in the beginning.
So you normally only do 2 passes, or you do 3?
I will go ahead and take the color off, and I will check which strokes need more pigment. I don't have to go over the whole brow. I go just to strokes that didn't catch the pigment as well as others. So I will go ahead and then just redo them.
Are you excited?
Yeah, surgery.
You did good.
I lived surgery.
Alright, everything is good.
Ooh, girl. Brows are snatched.
Oh yeah, they look super beautiful.
Doesn't it look so good?
Yeah, it looks really natural.
So if you decided to go a tad darker, we definitely can do this, but I want your skin to heal and let it, let it heal and let it normal color to come out. So
Looks good.
It looks good.
Snatched.
they do. Here's your aftercare instructions, and here's your aftercare kit. Read it and make sure you got it all. This is very important. Day 2, day 3, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 to 9. What not to do. take a quick look and please follow it.
Look at her. She can't stop looking at herself. She's like, oh.
It's better than I do it.
And main thing is not to sweat.
Got it. I don't exercise anyways.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right.
All right,
Nice
thank
to
you
meet
so
you.
much. So nice to meet you.
Should we just walk over there?
She survived it. Oh God, I'm gonna get hit. She survived the microblading, y'all. We can just walk over. So,
Love
out of 10, how would you, 10 out of 10 would recommend?
10 out of 10.
All right, now we're going to this buffet and I will catch you guys
Tell you if it's a 10
later.
out of 10 recommend.